Balls, I'm giving you a free $10,000 bet today. You haven't declared it. If it wins, you keep the 10 grand. If it loses, you don't have to pay. Yes, Dave's a benevolent king. Balls, what's your play?
First off, thank you. And I'm not overthinking it. Over Chiefs Raiders.
Over Chiefs Raiders. Balls for 10 grand.
Right down the middle.
I just wanted to make sure that I'm going to the gambling cups
again.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Balls came in. First of all, his pants are outrageous. You're wearing, Rudy. But second of all,
I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to make sure.
He's like, I just want to make sure that we're on for a $10,000 game on Sunday.
No, I want to know my schedule.
Make sure you're on.
Yeah,
I just want to know my schedule for the week.
We're good to go. It's Monday, Balls.
I was just talking to Barney
It's Monday.
and I just want to make sure Sunday we're doing Philly.
Sunday, we just want to make sure we're good to go for Sunday for a $10,000 game.
I don't need a $10,000 bet.
But
that's not what I meant.
Let me ask you this, Balls. How many times on a Monday have you asked me where you're going to be on the following Sunday?
I just wanted to make sure that Philly Sunday. That's all.
On a Monday.
That's all.
Yeah.
Come on. You twisted this.
I did. Have I? How many times have you walked into my office on a Monday and been like, so Sunday?
In fairness to me, we've only had the gambling cave for like a month, and one time I did say, hey, can I come?
You came over there, you're like, yeah, right. But not on like a Monday walk in, like, we're on for Sunday, right?
Not even that. Stop it, Dave.
I don't blame you, Paul.
No, I don't.
Not bad. You never know when the next 10 grand.
I don't care.
Yes, I'll see you this Sunday.
I'll see you Sunday.
All right.
Come on. Come on. That makes me sad that you're thinking that.
No, well, I mean,
that's not what I'm. That's not.
Balls, you walked in here. Like we're on. We're on. It literally is like noon on Monday.
Not what I meant.
Okay, Balls.
Come on.
Come on. Balls, I'll see you on Sunday. But
I'm not even thinking about the money.
I'm
not. I just want to go to Philly on Sunday. That's all.
It's Monday.
And me and Marty were literally just talking about what I'm doing this week.
Okay. We'll see.
And then I was like, oh, Sunday.
See you there Sunday.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Just want to see what I'm doing this week. That's all. You can shoot the wrong way.
Balls.
So basically, we had a podcast, me, Jake, Marsh, and Rico. We did a test, we had guests, everyone's excited. But then Dave had another thing in mind where he had Maydou to be the college basketball guy. You don't have to like the guy, you don't have to do whatever. He knows college basketball, so he would be good.
Who is Jeff Maydou?
Jeff Maydou is a, it looks like he should be from New Jersey, but he's from Philadelphia. But he's an expert college basketball guy. He's good in that college basketball. Give him that. He knows his shit. He's good at college picks. But Rico can't fucking talk to him, can't see him, can't be a part of the same thing as Jeff Maydou. And they want to.
Because why?
I don't. So to be honest, what it is, whenever we hire a gambling person, Rico doesn't like him. He didn't like me at first, but then we talked. He liked me. He thinks he's getting squeezed out.
Oh, is that?
Man of honor. Oh, wow. Enrico Bosco and Jeff Maydou.
Is that a podcast?
Can we zoom in on this fucking
And they're giving each other the side eye?
College basketball podcast?
That looks good. Electric. Electric.
No chance.
Why?
That's electric.
What?
Why?
There's already a cover art.
And a sponsor.
And a sponsor. We already sold it. 5 ads.
People want. They know people listen.
5 ads.
We've negotiated that though.
But 5 ads.
Me and you.
Negotiate what?
I don't do that. That's part of the deal. You got. What did I say? Right? I kind of sniffed it out the whole way through. Hooters house. Get them on camera. We'll give a little trail, and then it goes right into a mousetrap.
Rico.
So that's fine. It was a good 7-week run. It was a good 8-year run.
Look at this, Rico.
It's all good.
That looks great.
What did I say? I'd rather die than ever be in a room with that person.
You haven't given me a reason why you hate to do.
There's a multiple of reasons. But I'm a team guy. I'm not going to add. It's
so
bad.
Then be a team player.
Okay.
How many reasons? You say 400?
Yeah. 405, maybe.
No, he's actually lost a lot of weight.
Give him credit for that. At least give him credit for that.
You don't think this is going to be a hit?
No.
We're talking about stress
Wait,
on the
time out.
healthcare system.
You know it would be a hit, but you don't want to do it.
No, I know for a fact it won't be a hit.
Why?
I wouldn't do it. I have no.
But, oh, that's because you won't do it. But if you did, it would be a hit.
I don't think so.
It's like the Beatles getting back together.
No.
Yeah.
The Beatles never together in the first place.
What do you mean?
Rico's right.
What?
Like, you have to be together in the first place.
They were never the Beatles.
We were never the Beatles.
So the Beatles getting back
This
together.
would be like the creation of the Beatles.
Right. The first time.
I disagree.
Honestly, Nadeau is our best college basketball guy, so I think he's priority college basketball. That's why we hired him.
All right, whatever you said.
As most of us know, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and who to get us more pumped up about it than the sponsors of the Barstool Philly House? Hooters. Over the years, they've given over more than $6 million. Last year, they raised about $700,000 in just a month, and you can help. You can round up your check when you eat there. You can go to hooters.com/give to donate a check, or you can buy one of their pink drinks, which is something I would really love to do right now. And use the code STOOL for $10 off any order over $30 and feel good about yourself. Get some Hooters to help some Hooters. Check them out.
No, there's something wrong. I can tell in your tone of voice.
No, we're just doing breaking balls. Joshing.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What were you talking about?
I'll tell him shit. I'm going.
What was Jake? What was it?
Alright, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Okay. Rico and Marty and myself would like to do a college basketball podcast.
Correct.
Your vision, best for business, Rico and Jeff Naydou.
Men of honor. Dan made the logo.
Okay. And Marty and I said, like, whatever's best for business, whatever you think is best, like, we won't take it hard if he does it with Jeff.
I also said I would.
Like,
Oh, so they're willing to let you do it, Jeff?
I even said I'll mediate it for him so he has an ally.
Yeah, we
So
could
is
be
this
in the middle.
potentially something we're doing?
No. He won't.
He just said. What are you looking at me for? I didn't bring it up.
He has an ally on it. I could at least try, but I'm a rider, so I'll do whatever you want. But
Well, I'm a rider.
I'm a rider.
you guys are.
I am.
We're riders.
I am.
We're riders.
I am. The dude bar none knows most about college basketball in this office, so I think it's a shame.
I'll take Jake over and just do. Maybe about gambling.
Probably knows more betting odds.
Two different animals.
Two different shows.
I just think
Two
it's a
different
waste of a skill set not to have him on the show.
Let him be like the stats guy.
What if we put him in the corner and there's it's you guys, he's in the corner with, like, you can't even see him.
No. I mean, you make the decision. It's your call. Whatever. I ultimately answer to you. But you knew part of my deal was I would never do that with him.
So what we just, you can't see him.
Doesn't matter.
Changes
You
the
could
voice
feel it.
like it's a
You could feel
like
it.
an interrogation.
You could
and a
feel it.
witness.
It's all right. Whatever. We already did the test. We have guests lined up. Whatever you want to do. It's ultimately your call. I don't have a horse in the race one way or the other.
So what happens if we do it?
With who? With us three?
And in the corner, the stat guy.
You could do the three of them. I'm out. And you knew this going in.
Listen, I love the whole common denominator that I need him to provide content. The only reason this is even being talked about is because he doesn't want me involved. Dog, you could fucking retire if you and I did a show together. That's how fucking dumb you are, though. You don't see past the nonsense. You let little bickering bullshit hide you, keep you from that. Dog, I don't need you. I don't. I'm a 10-time better gambler than you are. I make your show look good. Notice the real people in the office that make decisions want me. And you're the one cock blocking. You're like the ugly girl with the hot girl at the fucking bar that I'm trying to get with. Get out of the fucking way. It's pretty simple. And look, at the end of the day, you know what? It ain't going to matter what you involve, because regardless of whether you let me do shows with Marty and Jake, at the end of the day, your nonsense will shine through and I'll look better for it. You think I'm worried about you? Give me a fucking break. You don't need me. Everything you bicker and whine about. Notice when you're just on shows, it's not that funny. You're only funny when you're a fucking clown balloon boy and everybody can laugh at you. I'm a respected gambler and know what I'm doing. It's just that simple.
But you wouldn't be.
We've been saying it forever. And again, this whole thing, right? But you don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. You got all the. Where's your other boy? Beaver. Right in your face, right? Right in your fucking face. I know it all. This is what I'm saying though. I try to stay calm. This is not what I want.
So can they do something with him totally different feed, different name on Thursdays?
Yeah, I told him there's no hard feelings.
You guys do your own show on Tuesdays. Bench Mob will come up with a different name. It's Marty, Jake, and Nadududu on Thursdays.
The Blob Squad. The Blob Mob.
That has nothing to do with you, right? Right. So what's wrong with that?
I guess nothing.
I think we got something.
There you go. That's how you turn 0 shows and turn them into 2.
2. Okay.
But now all the chemistry that we just did, all the guests we have lined up, you just took 2/3 of our guys and gave it to him for free. Where's the legwork? I'll do anything to get involved, right? What is he doing? You want to see my email? I got 9 guys already lined up.
You still have all that stuff.
Fine. It's just. I like you. You help me eat. There's a lot of money around, right? I like coming here. You feel laughs, but I've said this though. I haven't put it past you. You're just dangling. Like it's a big.
All your stuff. He's not getting any of your stuff.
It's a big squeeze out. If I'm lucky, I'll be writing for the advance in like 3 weeks. I'm really. It's a shame. Because I like you, I really do. It's a shame, but this is how I leave every time. And then I go get my car, and then fucking I want to bang my head against the wall.
It's a shame. It is a shame.
It is a shame.
It's a shame.
But you love it though, right?
I don't love it.
You love it.
I
SNL.
love it.
Look at them all in here, right? Yeah. Fucking it's Halloween. Keep turning the pot.
I wish
That's
you
what
did.
it is.
I wish you didn't end like this
Struggling.
today.
Struggling. You see this? I'm struggling.
All right. I'm trying to make it work. We got a college basketball expert. We got a balloon guy, and I need them both to work. All right. All right. I like you too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hug it out?
No.
Yeah. Grown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hug it out.
So the whole situation is insane. We can't put each other together on a podcast. But I guess we'll see.
Was that a bag of cash? I heard they just backed up the brake truck.
Oops. Bibbs is gonna love this.
Is that pumpkin spice flavored too?
No, I gotta find some of that.
Rocks? Is it gross?
Oh, it's gross.
Frank, congratulations.
Thanks.
We're happy for you.
Yeah,
I
congratulations.
can't wait to start coming here every day once it gets finalized.
That's right, every single day. And twice on Sundays.
Happy Victory Monday as well.
Yeah, huge Victory Monday.
One house.
For the Dolphins.
That's a sick fit, PFT.
Thanks. I'm paying off a bet right now.
Oh man, that's. I mean,
had to get
you
dressed
look,
up as the purple hoser from Dude Perfect.
Yeah, did you win the bet?
No, this is
yeah, I was
what
gonna say
wanted
you
to do.
look cooler than you've ever looked.
You could make the argument that I made the bet hoping that I would lose because I did end up betting on the Washington football team, which was a fool's errand on my part. But yeah, we sent this picture to Dude Perfect this morning, and within 30 seconds, the tall guy, who is not even tagged in the picture, tall guy from Dude Perfect already started roasting me. So it's going off pretty well. Although many people have said that I look good in purple today. My mom, it's her birthday, I called her, I FaceTimed her, she told me I look good in purple.
You get your gift?
Yep.
I mean,
honestly, if Frank wants to bring in a mystery bag every week for lowering the bar, that'd be great.
hey, once I finally start officially, I mean, we're at the 2-yard line, so once we punch it in and I'm here, I could tell the courthouse to go bye-bye.
Yeah,
did
you give him the double birds whenever you walked out of the courthouse?
Yeah.
Or you're going to?
I'm not gonna be nasty about it. I'm just gonna put that in my past and be here and contribute. I wanna collaborate. Try to do as much as possible.
Hell yeah.
I understand that they have today. Yeah, Jenga.
Oh, you playing?
I think I will be. Where do they play that at?
Over in the Stool room over there on the other side.
Yeah.
You good at Jenga?
No.
Oh.
Barstool Breakfast, we like to have a couple cocktails on our show. There's only one thing we use when we have a beer. It's the draft top. What you do is you put this down on your beer, You twist it around, it creates a smooth edge for you to drink a can of beer like you're drinking a glass of beer. This is the official sponsor of the Barstool Sportsbook House. Super easy to use, super convenient. Change the way you drink beer, enjoy it in a whole new way. Cheers.
You found your jacket, Tommy.
Yeah, about 5 weeks ago.
Wait, where was it?
Someone like broke into my apartment and hid it under my bed.
You're lying.
I swear. It's
You
like
didn't break. No one cares that much.
it was like a weird prank someone at the office pulled. People are crazy.
Hank, was it you? I wonder who it was.
Well, I got it at this store on Long Island, and like it was like a 60-year-old or like old guy helped us pick it out because I was like, look, this is a weird request, but like I need a super old school jacket that's way too big for me. And like my dad went in there not too long ago, and the guy remembered. He was like, I remember you and your son, like you were picking out that weird jacket. He said it was like the best day of his life. Like the most fun he's ever had at work.
Caleb, steal your swag.
My swag?
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Sure.
Like, he did the oversized thing,
like
too.
his shtick now is like the big, oversized.
Oh, well, I mean, if Caleb's stealing my swag, that's like the biggest compliment of all time. Me and Caleb were guys with like similar fashion taste and stuff. So Caleb takes my swag, and it's like, it's whatever, you know? Swag,
You guys
like,
trade swag.
Right, we trade swag all the time. Like, we'll talk about outfits and shit. So, like, me and Caleb, it's like swag. It's not even swagger jacking, it's just like swag collabing.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, can I get your mic, honey?
Hey, Stu.
What's doing, Ari? How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I feel amazing. And obviously you could see the glow. I lost 5 pounds first of all. I only smoked pot twice, and I've actually never felt better. My king, I love you. I'm on a roll, first of all. I'm on a fucking roll, coming off my NFL Game of the Year, winning with the Titans, and just humble, grateful, blessed. Listen, what?
The Saints.
Tuesday night NFL Game of the Year. Right. Listen, Game of the Year for me, you know, it's like the train comes every hour. You know how that works, right? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, you gotta listen. Tell the truth. Truth sets you free. Okay, and we're ready to roll. David, I don't know if you know, my son went to Israel on birthright, and I don't know if you know it, but you now are in the category of the greatest Jews that ever lived. Ever. Here's your list, first of all. So you should be very honored, because this is an incredible list. I thought you were against Ruth Bader Ginsburg. You fucking squashed her, crushed her. Now, here's the list. Here's the list. Because these Jews are the most influential, something like that, Jews in the world, okay? It starts like this, obviously. Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Einstein, Freud, Portnoy. Let me say it again. Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Einstein, Freud, Portnoy. For my money, it's hand in hand, Jesus, Portnoy. I give Portnoy the edge.
I think you're missing some big ones.
No, that's it. That's it. That's how it works.
Yeah, what about Big
What?
Cat? Big Cat's.
What I do? Big Cat's, you didn't make the list.
What?
Well, my son went to Israel on birthright, and Israel has a contest, the greatest Jews in the world.
The airport is just a list.
Yeah.
Should I fight you?
No, so the list is this. Fight you? No, you can't fight me. Because if you fight me,
You have something right here. You have.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
He always gets me because he lulls me into a false sense of security because I'm looking to fucking smash someone's face to get in his good graces. Like anybody's ever fucked with Dan Catz, I want to kill him.
Alright, so I'll do it to myself. Touch my dick. Actually, it'll be better. I can't even, like, the pants are so tight. I can't like. Obvious? Huh?
Bulging. It's definitely sticking out. Ah, yes.
Oh, I can close my pants.
Just like Lexington Steel. It's perfect.
You're not gonna use this, right? Okay, cool.
Monday night.
Okay. Who's Monday?
Dallas.
Well, it's
Big week. It's a big week.
It is a big week. It's A&M Mississippi State week, which, if you remember last year, this week is when Brandon Walker had to dress up as a yell leader, which most people know as the milkman costume, and he shoved Devlin. Like, this is the infamous rivalry that started this.
Oh, fuck you! Well, fuck you too! Whoa!
So this year, he has asked not to do any crazy bets because he swears up and down that the quote milkman outfit is the reason that he shoved Devlin, which is just not true. His temper is the reason that he shoved Devlin. So I decided to tell him that we weren't going to make any crazy bets, but then went behind his back to tell Dan and Dave, who were the one that came up with the bet last year, that he's trying to be weak about the bet this year. It would be no fun if there's no huge bet. It would be stupid. Like, it's his team versus my team. His team kind of stinks. My team doesn't stink. So I may be a little bit biased here, but at the same time, like, we need a Brandon Walker moment like we had in 2019, and the way we're going to do it is if Dan and Dave give him something that humiliates him. Brandon's going to be mad at me because he doesn't like when I go against the team, but I think that it's kind of lame that he doesn't want to make like a really big bet on this game. And a couple weeks ago when Mississippi State beat LSU, he thought they were going to win the national title, and now because their team stinks, like all of a sudden we're not making bets. Like, that's not how we do things here. We need to make a bet, and Dan and Dave will come up with something way better than we will. So I went behind his back. Brandon, why don't you tell him what the bet is?
So the winner or the loser will be doing a thirst trap from the stadium in the opponent's gear. There will be possibly on the field.
Brandon's
If we
very
can pull
obsessed
that
with
off,
thirst traps.
There will be some thirst trapping on the field at Mississippi State this weekend.
How long is it from New York to Starkville?
Oh, I know where this is going.
Where do you think that's going?
I'm just curious.
We're leaving at 11:20. We get there at 3:30.
But that's plane. How long would it take to get back?
No.
Driving.
No,
For
I
the
can't.
loser.
I can't do that.
And every hour they have to play the winner's
I
fight
can't.
song.
I have to be here
And do an
Monday. I
update.
can't.
I
Yeah,
will
no, right,
allow
you
it for you not to be here.
Well, there you just got clearance. But also, you could definitely get back in time if you left right after the game. No, how long is it?
I'm
17
not leaving
hours.
right after the game. We have to record our podcast that night. We have to watch Georgia and
Okay,
Alabama.
so but how long?
You have
So
to be here Monday
Sunday.
then for
Yeah, so Sunday morning you could just get on the road. Casey could too if she
Like,
loses.
I mean,
she
I-
would drive.
That is something that nobody wants to lose. So
You know I what?
can't drive back.
So you only want to make bets that you sneak. You don't.
You know what? I will.
losing.
I'll agree to this bet.
So now.
You know that I can't drive back.
Why?
I have to drive back if A&M loses.
At my own expense.
No, it's Barstool rent.
No, I haven't said my thing. At my own expense, I'm taking my daughter to the game.
So
She's going with. She can't fly back and then Uber.
She'll drive back.
Well, she can fly back with me.
You're gonna make my kid drive back? You're gonna make her privy to the bet?
Wait, but I thought it.
Oh, she can fly back with
you
Casey.
Take her home.
Yeah, I mean, I can fly back.
You get her from LaGuardia to my house in Jersey.
We can get that. We can.
That we have a lot of people who can help with that.
Spider can go.
You want my 11-year-old flower to
cover the 7
to travel by herself in an airplane?
But Casey would be with her.
Yeah, I have to fly him back.
No, you don't.
Flying back.
Fine. Loser drives back. Fuck.
Remember the
is it
fight
against
song part. Every hour update with the fight
I'll
song.
grant them the 7 if it's a push. Everyone flies.
Okay,
okay.
Dave is nicer than me.
So
Done.
The only game on Sunday would be NLCS Game 7, which may not be necessary. So to really punish Casey, I'd do it. I'd film instead of Rudy.
What?
If there's no Game 7.
My God.
Zaz running around the production room. You would.
What a turn of events. You will go.
Yeah.
So you're saying you'll go to this and then drive home with her?
I mean, if I have to, like, how long is the drive?
17 hours.
but it's from
that's
Mississippi back
that's
home.
like Baltimore.
So you have to
plus
get to
New York.
Mississippi.
Yeah, how would you get? You would just fly to Mississippi to drive with me?
Yeah.
We can't stand each other.
You and Jared.
Right.
But you actually do like each other.
Not really.
Okay.
Like.
But you're friends,
We've been
but you're
friends
not.
for a long time, but like I can't stand him.
Alright.
And he, because of that, he offered to take Rudy's spot if A&M doesn't cover, and drive back the 17 hours. And Kevin is fully on board with it.
Content.
I, for one,
Rudy's definitely on board with it.
I think it's great.
Of course, you think it's great.
I think it's a great idea too.
Why do you think that? Benedict Arnold?
Because I feel like you don't like it.
I hate it. Okay, so you know what?
I'm fully on board.
Okay, then let's get Frank the Tank on the car with you.
Ooh.
That's what we'll do. Content, baby. Content.
I didn't make the deal. Jared is.
I didn't make the deal either, but I bet you Frank would be totally on board with that.
Wow. Okay.
Don't you think, Frankie?
Yeah.
See?
Can Jared even drive? I picture Jared not driving cars.
That's not the point. The point is that Rudy was the original deal that I agreed to. Rudy, you know that's true.
This is true.
I didn't agree to Jared.
Trent Daddy, how do you feel about this?
I think you should take the deal. I think that would be great for video. I think you and Jared driving back for 17 hours would be fantastic content.
Agreed. I agree.
No. Hello, Rudy.
How we doing?
We're doing all right. How are you?
Where's the rest of the crew?
They both just went to the bathroom. It's really weird to go to the bathroom in here because it's just like deja vu. Like, it's just weird to be back in here. I mean, look at this place. Although, at least it's not like 110 degrees in here today.
Oh yeah, I was cooking last time.
Dave's nipples were sweating. Oh, there's one. No, it feels great. Remember, last time it was so hot, remember?
You never know.
It's much better now.
It's probably going to warm up too. How's your temperature, Dan?
I feel fine. Why is it hot in here?
I said the thing, like Julie DeCaro, that thing she went after. I said honestly, like, so people know 99% of the stuff that is negative about Barstool is created from the Julie DeCaro story.
Correct.
It's like absolute lunatic.
She's a loser. That's it.
But
She's a loser.
lunatic.
She's a loser.
She's
a life loser.
But that, like, the Deadspins, that is like...
But she's she will keep jumping from job to job, losing.
But she would write an article about us that then people would just share as if it's gospel, like it's coming from a lunatic.
No, I'm sure we'll be heavily featured in her book that's coming out next year.
Oh, for sure.
She's writing a book?
Yeah.
What's up?
I love that.
What up, man?
I had a rough week, man. I had a rough week.
Yeah, no shit.
I had a rough week.
What happened?
I didn't win. I didn't dominate like I usually dominate.
But you did get exactly correct. Dan Quinn, we'll have to talk about that. I mean, that's,
hey, you know what
that's
else?
the best truth possible.
We got to pull
New
it back
haircut?
up.
You look good.
Yeah,
I'm
look
Laura.
great.
I'm Laura. It makes me look younger. Then I said, Le'Veon Bell, we had it on the show. I said, this is not going to end right. We just got to pull up.
You know what? I should have had fucking Joe on the show. He would have done
I feel bad for him.
Who?
For his friend, Joe Douglas, the
So
GM.
I'm like good friends with him. I know him like for... So one of my best friends went to college with him, so I've known him forever.
But he's
good dude.
He's screwed because he didn't sign Le'Veon and he didn't sign Adam Gates. He inherited all.
It depends if the ownership.
But see, my problem is you can't
There's
can
a thing underneath.
Le'Veon.
Between you and Dan.
You can't can Le'Veon without canning the quarterback. He got to go too, sooner or later.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I agree with that actually.
The wiggle thing was hilarious.
The Will Dickers. Yeah. They're trying to cancel me now. They're coming at me hard. I love it.
What?
Because you know what they are? They're like Belieber fans. They're like teenage like psychos. So I went after a couple of kids, and now their fan base is like, "We're gonna get you, old man. Like, take your sorry ass to the nursing home."
Oh
They said you're like 60 or 70 going
no,
after
they did.
18
No, they
year olds.
did.
Yeah.
No, they did. Did they not know who they messing with? That you wake up for
I
this?
love it.
Did you
I
wake
love
up
it.
for this?
I love
Like
it.
you wake up for
I
those
love it.
moments.
They
Do
don't
they not know who they dealing with?
Didn't they say something like you need to worry about paying your mortgage instead of worrying about... Yeah.
Take your ass, you pervert. Take your ass to the nursing home.
The nursing home.
You guys think I'm gonna have to drive back from Mississippi?
Mississippi?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I did, but now I don't.
Did you? So I asked you this. Did you know that like I told Dan to do that yesterday?
No. She told me and I forgot.
Bet?
No.
No. I said to because Brandon was so scared of the bet
that
I said I'm gonna just like acquiesce to like whatever like lame bet he has. Dan come up with something better, and
I forgot to come up with something that I came up with it on the fly there.
If A&M doesn't cover against Mississippi State this weekend, I have to drive
That's
back.
what you was talking about for 15 hours?
17
The best was Brandon.
17
started complaining that he's like, but you and Dave never bet Michigan, Wisconsin. Like, yeah, we don't have to. Like we don't do personal bets for Michigan, Wisconsin. Like we don't have to.
Yeah, right. Because we have like,
I was like, we bet the game,
Right.
and we just like we don't have a podcast. We're trying to
believe this.
Right.
They're going to score. They're going to score a lot.
You think I'm driving back?
They're going to score a lot.
They scored 2.
Excuse me.
Mississippi State scored 2 last week.
But they're
2
gonna score.
points.
So what do you expect this week?
4.
How can Mississippi State only score 2 points in a whole college football
They
game?
threw the ball 70 times. They scored 2 points.
How can you throw 70 times and only score 2 points?
It's incredible.
That's not even real.
So yeah, so that's what. And every hour you have to stop and sing the other person's fight song on camera.
2 points.
You gotta get out of the bed.
I can't. They gave it to me.
Gotta do it. You got alma mater.
Now the game is important. Who cares? Ain't nobody care about Mississippi State and Texas A&M
Facts.
until we made the bet. Now we care.
But I tell you why this helps me. Because if they do bad, it helps me.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because you can recruit.
So that's what. So you need to be rooting for A&M. Even harder.
It helps me. That's a long drive. That's a 2 there. It's not a straight through.
I don't know if I want. Where am I going to stop though? Hold on.
No, you do is leave on Saturday night after you do the podcast and then get like 6 hours and then get up on Sunday and do 11 hours. That's what I would do.
So like leave at like 1 a.m. when we're done
You've even
recording.
thought of a game plan for it.
Oh, yeah.
That's how much of a friend he is.
Yeah.
Send it.
Yep.
Oh.
Too much torque.
Too much. Once you get it again, there's nothing. You only get.
No!
Give me that first try.
Wow, that is awful.
No, that's keep that.
What is that? What do you even do with that?
That's gonna rip the AC to death.
It is.
That would shoot like a 500 PSI rope.
Imagine if I jumped up, grabbed it, and pulled down.
It looks like a pink little guy with towels. You're swinging from it. You're trying to swing from it. Oh, no. Nick's doing it right now. Nick's doing it right now.
Let's go, Nick. Step up, Nick. Let's get it, Nick. There it is.
Light work.